so many like run-throughs I've been thinking of. Ugh. Or I guess not the end. I'm at Act 3. That's not really the end, but squids, eat the squids. I don't want to eat the squids. Squids are grody. Plus, they look really rubbery and chewy. What you do? Yeah, it's going to be amazing, Colin. You're going to love it. Sorry, I was eating some turkey meat. I couldn't figure out what I wanted for breakfast, so I just grabbed this container of turkey meat. I'm going to go grab my energy drink. I see it's time. Thank you, Peaches. I was thinking about you, which made me think of it, so. I'll be right back, guys. To remind you in 3 minutes. Thank you, Peaches. See, the bad thing is as soon as I tell someone to remember something for me, I'm like, I'm good. I got it. But as soon as I don't tell somebody, it's going to explode in the freezer. So, you know what? I came at the time that I had an NSF debuting going on. No. We still need to set some dates up and get slots for our Discord run. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, we already have dates set up. It's starting on the 20th. I just got to get mods set up. I'm still wondering, I know I originally made it for every Friday for the Discord run, but I'm almost wondering, I don't know. I feel like every Friday is good, because I don't really like streaming on Fridays. It's kind of like the slowest day for me. And if we do Fridays, that should be the night that most people are free during the week. And if we do it weekly, more people get a chance to show up. So, I guess we'll start it weekly and see how it goes. If we get a lot of people who can't like make it consistently, we'll go down to like 1 to 2 days a month. See what works best for everybody. Flower with the bongos. But yeah, it is starting the 20th. The goal, what I would really like to do is finish Baldur's Gate first. So that way when I go to make the new mod pack, I don't have to worry about switching back and forth. Because the new mod pack is only going to be mods through the in-game mod manager for console players. Oh shit, I thought someone was already attacking me. I was like, I just loaded in.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shress's caress is a professional.
What? Are you the birthday boy, Hakeem?
People are just walking into Shress's caress like it was any old business.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Yeah, no, we did get the snoo snoo. They also got bear peen, so.
Why are some people so strange about Shress's caress? It's just sex.
Okay. I mean, you tell me, lady.
Oh, we're not queuing for Shress's caress. Not yet, anyway.
But
head on in.
He said not yet, but don't worry, we'll be there.
Catch a break.
Why are you so upset over this, buddy? They're getting their dick wet. I mean, seriously, if everybody's consenting, it's fine. Right, if everybody is consenting, what's the issue? Double trouble. They wanted to be with Halsin. Apparently, Halsin is really famous in Baldur's Gate. So they were excited. They were like, we heard you can turn into a bear. And Halsin was like, are we doing this right now? They were very excited to fuck Halsin. I just happened to be the third wheel in that 4-person orgy. What's that? What do you got? Why do I want art? Why are you selling art? I mean, I guess that's kind of a silly question. Roberon Silt. Right.
Do come again. birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Fordic Shadowheart? That's a weird name.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
What did you do to the fish? Why are you covered in blood? I'm gonna leave. A little scared. Eat more fish. It's good for you. Sounds like the Chick-fil-A cow. Eat more chicken. Oh, so there's only certain people I can talk to.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
I mean, you certainly are doing something if you being that sketchy. Okay. Yeah, Housey got that big name.
Hesitation.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Oh.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
I haven't seen a
If you are
dragonborn
in need
before.
of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Damn, okay, baby. Never mind. She said I only do referrals, so you need to go somewhere else. Oh, ground shaking again. So many people. Oh my god, this... It's a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, because I hear so many people talking, and I don't know...
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I don't know what's important, what's not, so I'm just trying to click on everybody who's talkable. Oh, that's Shahira.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Dyslexic. Dyslexic, to be fair, you're not a bear. That's like if man was a centaur and had an 11-inch cock, and you were just like, oh, my self-esteem. Like, no shit, it's a horse's dick. Made my brain paranoid. Yeah, no. Like, you could ask Dyslexic. I do not leave the apartment unless I have to, but it's kind of throwing me off. There's so many people to talk to, so many voices.
Invented the steel watch?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
She's got heterochromia too. Any job. Damn, don't say it like that. How many of these do I have? Do I have 40 and 20? I could probably go for...
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Peaches, you're right. Seriously, like, don't put me in the ER afterwards. I will... One, you're never getting laid again. Like, no. Okay, so bridge is not bridging? Still watcher? Last time I talked to one of these, I had to fight somebody, but hopefully...
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Fingers crossed I'm not. Oh, wait. Are we still in Baldur's Gate? No, we're in Worm's Crossing. There's something we're supposed to do here. Remember that really creepy necklace that we had Lae'zel pick up?
Eager for battle.
Do you still have that, baby? Is it on me? The laughing amulet, yeah. Damn, I got so much shit in my pocket. I pride myself on other talents. I wonder if it's at camp. I wonder if I need it on me. Ketheric Shield. Oh, wait. Could give that to Shadowheart. Howl of the Dead. You passed it on the way in. The church. Okay. Alright. Where is... I'm gonna send this to Minthara so I can compare it to what she currently has. Both her and, that could go to Shahira. Maybe Shahira? I don't know. She's not going to be proficient with those. Lae'zel potentially could use it. Okay, I think it's a church.
Moving in.
Okay, it's a church. So I passed. I didn't see the church because I was looking for the whorehouse. Is that what happened here?
You are not wearing armor.
That sounds about right. Anybody who knows me wouldn't be surprised by that.
Less than 2 mages and a bachelor. The neighbors are talking out glasses.
So that's...
Do you think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
We can bond with 10 other people.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar, we do not willfully risk our...
You wish to consult me?
No, I wish you to stop talking about poisoning children in the womb. Oh shit, why do you have so many lines? Oh, damn. Do you all have lines? Fuck. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
You're on edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin
Okay.
could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Well, shit, I'd be afraid too. Orin's the one that fucked her shit up. She was Orin's toy. Ketheric made her Orin's shoe toy, remember? I'd be fucking terrified too. Like, nah, bitch, she's not gonna touch you. What's to say you're not Orin right now? I'm gonna get punched in the throat by Minthara if I click that line. Minthara's gonna like knock me in the fucking throat. Build up that early poison resistance, right? It'll be on the left as you cross into Remington, right, not left. Okay. Not efficient. I kind of want to let her know, like, you're good, brother. Like, it's okay. Like, Orin's fucking crazy. Like, she's a psycho anime bitch. We get it. It's okay to be afraid. Given Orin's powers, it would be madness not to be. Yes. Okay.
If you sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her greatest weapon. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of the hunt.
Oof.
Then she will obliterate us without a second thought. She had me in her clutches once before. Promise that you won't let it happen again.
I promise.
Thank you. Together, we will survive her.
Dude, I can't even imagine being Minthara, right? Twist. I thought I heard faint slapping of stickers. But no, I can't even imagine being Minthara right now. Like, she just came face to face with not only, like, not just one of her abusers, because let's be honest, Minthara's had a tough fucking life, but like the most recent and worst one she's ever had. Like, I am not surprised. You don't need my promise, though. You can protect yourself.
Against Orin. I have my doubts.
Oh,
we
baby.
need to watch over each other. Now, more than ever.
Oh, she's so terrified, dude. That's so wild seeing, yeah, Twist. It's so wild seeing her be the one that's, terrified. I'm curious about Minzo Berenzin. Tell me about your home.
You have never visited?
Nah. Oh, wait, was I? Was I born there? I don't know about myself. I'm assuming that's the home of Drows, so I was born there, but I suspect your life was very different to mine.
Most likely. I am a Bainray, born into the city's most ancient and powerful house. My life was one of privilege and danger. Like you, I lived in Kuel-Arzor, high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface. And I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast.
Jesus.
I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart.
Good God.
When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Holy shit, y'all. Like, Minthara done. Yeah, Twist. Her brain is screaming at her right now to run. Like, obviously this is all fantasy and that's like super fucked up shit, but just even in real life when you like encounter one of your abusers like that or someone who's mistreated you, like your brain just screams at you to run, to like defy all rational thought and just book it. Like, I can't even imagine with what she's been through. Holy shit. The fact that she's even still standing here, I'm surprised she hasn't left the party. Little wonder you find it hard to make friends if your own mother tried to kill you.
She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly.
Minthara!
That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
You know what, girl? Same. She was the first one to get killed in the goblin camp. Wow, dyslexic. See what you did? She was completely innocent. She's just a victim of the cards that she was dealt. I mean, she's definitely an abuser too to other people, but she can be fixed, okay? We can fix her. I'm curious about your thoughts regarding Raphael's deal. I know.
I do not want a devil to hold
I've read
my
it.
fate in his hands any more than a god.
Same.
I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
I agree. Have you ever seen anything like the Still Watch before?
No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter. Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall.
I mean, you're right.
Gortash has revolutionized warfare.
That's not good. In the right hands, they could keep the peace without risking bloodshed.
Without bloodshed on the winning side, perhaps. The machines will always need something to kill, if only to show their strength.
Oh, that's fair.
That is why we should make sure we are the ones giving the orders, rather than the ones on the receiving end of them.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about her, Peaches, is that even despite like what she's been through and who she is, she's not sitting here like, I'm gonna change completely who I am. Like, no knock to Shadowheart or anything, but Shadowheart's going through like a complete personality change right now. But Minthara, like, despite all that, like, she's like, yeah, she a little intense. The part I'm talking about, like, fixing her, though, is, like, making her less afraid of Orin. Like, I really want her to be the one to kill Orin. I feel like that would be so satisfying for her. Like, I want her to have that revenge. But no, I wouldn't change her personality or anything. She's amazing. I love her. She's rough around the edges, but she's real for that. Leave. Okay.
I heard a curious sound.
Why are you glowing?
What would you know?
You know what?
Shadowheart.
and all-round pleasant folks.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
Halston, what are you doing, darling? Okay. We are gonna... Let's talk to Shadowheart real quick.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon your work.
Nothing new for you.
Speak.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react.
Yes.
Like the old
Peaches,
days.
yes.
With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Yeah. Give or take a few tadpoles. But Shadow is actually a really good foil. I think that's the right word. See, Shadow, the reason I don't mind Shadow's personality completely changing is because, and again, I'm not knocking her for saying that Minthara is like good with who she is. Have I found the Sharons? No, I have not. I literally only got into the city, killed those guards at the gate, and then got laid, and then we were done. After we talked to Voss. Yeah, the thing about Shadowheart is that Shadow was taken when she was a kid. She is having to come to the realization that everything she ever learned, everything she ever taught, everything that she knows is it's a narrative designed by someone trying to fool her. So it makes sense that her entire personality has changed. She doesn't know who she is. And we also still got to remember that Shadowheart doesn't have her memories yet. Like, we know that she willingly, quote unquote, gave them away under the influence that she was going to be protecting Shar's secrets. But we actually don't know anything about her until she has her memories. But Shadowheart is changing a lot, and I'm not knocking that at all. I mean, when I've never been kidnapped and held hostage for years, and, you know, but she's basically, what's that syndrome? Peaches, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The one they always say that Belle has with Beast. Stockholm Syndrome. So she's basically undoing Stockholm Syndrome. But Minthara, however, was raised in a similar type environment, just as harsh, just as bloody. But there was never, there was never any situation where Minthara had to be like, oh, what I taught was a whole manipulation of myself. No, everybody was point blank, like, we're going to try to kill you. Never, ever, ever trust anybody. Why would you ever trust us, even if we're your own family? Like, everybody's been straight point to her face about how they feel about her and how they are willing to fuck her over. So I definitely get why she's, like, so resilient and stuck to, like, who she is as a person. Because, I mean, when you've gone a whole life of people telling you why you're, like, the biggest piece of shit on the planet, like, at some point you're like, all right, and next. You can't touch me anymore. Like, at some point, it is what it is. And Minthara is very okay with who she is. But I like that she wants a partner who can take the good and the bad, because most people only want the good. I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Yeah, so it's no stab against Shadowheart that her personality is completely changing. It just makes sense for her to change and Minthara's to not, which I really fucking love. Because so many times you get, like, an evil baddie who actually had trauma, and it turns out they're actually just, like, this super gentle being. Which, like, no, like, stab against those type characters. It's just, it's actually nice to see a villain character that's not afraid to admit to be the villain. This would be a very good mentor for Shadow. Hell yeah. Leave. Karlach, what about you?
Darling.
Darling. Nothing new. Starion?
Gods, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Dyslexic, I need you to start answering me that way. I'm just letting you know now. I'm expecting it from here on out. Ooh, we never talked to him to see if our thing worked. Hey, murder baby, how are you? Welcome in. I mean, Vegeta did that. In regards to being a villain and sticking to a villain? Yeah, nah. Vegeta didn't stick to being a villain. Yes, Vegeta definitely has that I am who I am, get the fuck over it personality, but he definitely didn't stick with the villain arc. He didn't stick with the beliefs and culture he was raised with like Minthara does. Just lurking around. Okay, baby, enjoy your time here. If you'd like to chat, just let me know. You know I'm always happy to talk to you. Can we talk about the two of us?
Can we? I suppose we can.
Yeah, because are you going to break up with me again? What are we to you?
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget.
Oh.
But then, whatever in the world could you be?
Oh my god, Astarion doesn't even understand, or not understand. He refuses to grapple with the concept of being in love because of the fact that he's never ever seen anybody but as a victim or a target. Like he's like, I genuinely don't know what you are if I'm not here to kill you or use you. Which is huge steps for him. He 100% changed. Yeah, he kept his pride. Yeah.
Some act as though displaying bare
Because
flesh
he
is more
came...
heinous crime than murder and robbery.
I think this is probably the church, right? Yeah. This looks like a church. I know. I was literally reading what Peaches said, and I was like, I don't know if I got that kind of game in me, y'all. I don't know if I got that kind of game. Like, listen, I can pull out some Riz, but, yeah, what the fuck is that fucking thing?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What is that?
Look, investigate.
Oh my god, Dumbo, is that you?
He was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
It's kind of monocle.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Yo, I could not take anything.
Little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger.
Dumbo went to Harvard.
That hardly befits a rector of all nature.
Oh my god. Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyways.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
What makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Of course they will. It's just like whenever you have refugees coming into modern day countries and whatnot. Blame the refugees and then you don't have to... Or I'm sorry, find 1 or 2 bad refugees and then you don't have to help out any of them, right? Am I a little too close to home? Sorry. Let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Okay. Can you tell me where to find Shira Clairwyn?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind.
Oh no.
We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Oh, shit. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Okay. I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Okay. Order of,
Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have
what
seen
is...
everything.
Is there anybody here? No.
Wish I had a bag of
Thank
holding.
you.
Here goes nothing.
Nobody's near me, so I'm just gonna yoink that real quick. That's a book we can read later. Sister Rose the Penitent.
I need a quick word.
I think I'm gonna still run one of our Discord couples run. I just love dragons so much.
Featherlung, be quick. I've not got all day.
Damn, bitch, chill. I was just coming up to say hello. As for your comment, Peaches, we are planning a couples run. We actually have already discussed this. We want to do a hot girls run. So we were actually, I think we're going to do our own characters, and we're going to do it where we only run with female side characters. The main thing is that we want to go ahead and do the run with y'all in the Discord, see how that goes. And then that way I get a little bit of a streaming break from Baldur's Gate, and then we'll probably do that maybe... I'm going to try to schedule at least once a week with Dyslexic. It's kind of difficult with the schedule, but once we get to doing that run, it'll be like a once to twice a week thing, if we can get it. But yeah, it's going to be a hot girl run. I'm looking into Lorgan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive.
I am too, Peaches.
He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone.
What the fuck?
I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Wait, why would they take the hand?
We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. We don't need to go after all the refugees. Like, come on. Let's be logical about this at least. Father Lord. Oh, his body's still here. No. Nub. Lorgan's chest key. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait.
At your command.
Shadowheart?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yes. What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Oh, you were hiding Brilgor. Okay. Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
I feel like this one's way too obvious and he's not gonna know. And I don't wanna... You only get like 3 or 4 questions with these guys. Let's do this one. Ooh, where were you attacked would be really good for evidence. Fuck. Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
So, tunnels in the cellar. I don't think he died from a wound to the hand. I don't think he, like, that seems kind of weird. Like, I get that you can bleed out from, like, a flesh wound like that, but, like, I don't... This game's been much more like, why would you just cut off his hand if you're going to kill somebody? That's not how you kill somebody efficiently, like, not unless you want the hand for something. How did you die? Oh, I don't, fuck. Dyslexic. Okay. Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
Why are you saying fool? Okay, I'm gonna do it. How did you die?
A poison blade. Paralysis.
The spell's power wanes.
Damn it.
You can ask no
So I was wrong.
questions.
It was the blade. Damn it, I should have asked the other question. I was just... Rah!
Got to keep
Sellers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Cellars. Tunnels in the cellar.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, well that goes up. Dude, that D&D movie was so good, brother. Like, ugh. Burlap sack. Ew. Brimmed hat, no thank you. God, somebody groaning so hard down there while getting up this ladder. Oh, is it a cutscene? Oh no, it just didn't load. Burnished necklace? Oh, so this was just like laying there? Yeah! Okay, I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh my god. Everybody get up here. Now we go down. I've seen enough Breath of the Wild to know where this is going. Okay, so that might be something we need later, but I'm not worried about it right now. We need to find the cellar. Tunnels in the cellar. Okay, so we're now down here. I also have this door over here. I don't know how interconnected all these buildings are, but... Okay, so we're in the kitchen, which means the cellar has to be close.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
You already talked to the investigator?
Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry or flies in the soup.
Miniature mastodon. What the fuck?
Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
So you don't think Brilgor killed him?
No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
I heard about these secret tunnels where the attack took place. Know anything about that?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
That's a lot of food for one man. I'm assuming that's it. Let me see what's in here. I do want to ask more questions if there's more people. Brother Bill?
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Steltney, Father Lorcan. It's no coincidence.
Imagine fleeing to the city, only to be met with suspicion. The refugees face hardship at every turn.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Shark! Hey, man. What's up? I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that.
Oh.
We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died.
Oh, give fuck to Staryacht and Minthara.
Does Ilmater's service
I'm trying to get information. Let me play the game a little bit.
I missed that
Felt like a redwood. Stop! Shut up!
You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
I love how I'm over here trying to play these people. Like, let me get some information or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, as soon as I say something relatively nice, like 3 people disagree, I'm like, listen, I know y'all are all hands 24/7, but like, I'm trying not to. Half of you are still covered in blood.
Speak to me, lover.
Speak to me, lover. That's new. I like that. I just wanted to see how you were faring.
This place is not for me, perhaps. But with you by my side, and the shadow curse of fading memory, I shall keep my head high.
Okay.
Wherever you need me.
No, I lied. Stay with me. I meant to scroll down further. Okay, before we go down that hatch. So, the only people who actually believe that he was killed by that refugee are people who already have beef against refugees. Because they're already going against every refugee, not just the one they think. Ooh, this looks like a later loot thing. So, let's go down here. Real quick, we are going to go back to camp and rest up, because like I said, everybody's still covered in blood, and I apparently have a cutscene. So, Kitty. Topic companions in order: Shadow, Minth, and Halsin. Yeah, Halsin, I love Halsin so far. Like, not even just like a romance way. Like, Halsin is just so... He seems so balanced, and he seems to understand, like, the fact that even a collective group of people is still comprised of individuals. And he's very much understanding of, like, the human nature, I guess.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Meow. Can I pet you? Greetings, cat. You peer into the cat's eyes. Doesn't know anything about Yenna's mother's fate. Tied with Halsin, but I just like how he speaks. Yeah. 15. Oh, sweet. That works. Actually, I just drank some water and now I have to pee. Do y'all, I hate when I take a sip of water and it's like my bladder's like, oh, hey, is that water? We gotta pee. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me about like 5 minutes. Thank you. I am back. Let's go ahead and see what Kitty has to say.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Who has speak to animals? Greetings, cat. Well, fuck me then. Where is it?
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Why did you just hiss at me? I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Oh. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay, understandable. I can respect your space. Thank you. Thank you for filling me in on what you got. Someone probably wants to talk to me. Maybe not. Yes! Oh my god, dude, we had the same brain cell. I immediately thought of the droid from Star Wars. Literally had the same thought as Rey, like, oh, someone's mistreated this thing. Mistreated this one. No, I immediately thought of the droid. Same brain cell, dude. Oh, hey! Cutscene!
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
Apparently.
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Oh, it gets just... Ooh, that's interesting, dyslexic.
You may as well sit a while.
I didn't think about it that way.
Your company isn't unwelcome.
Oh, I love how awkward everybody is in this game. Like, there's some who just have absolute riz until they, like, get, like, rizzed back, and then they're like, oh shit, I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm emotionally uncomfortable now. But then there's people like this, and the Emperor, and he's just so much, like, he's got, it almost gives me Gale, because he has so much going on that he 100% is like, oh shit, sorry, like, I do like you, like, we're chill, like, I just got a lot of shit going on. My mouth wants to spew lore, but I'm staying silent. Yeah, Twist, be quiet. I got 2 people watching you. You better be quiet. Twist over there vibrating in his chair. Your company is disgusting, gross. Why would I say that to someone? That's so cruel. I could never. You seem troubled.
I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
So, who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Belin. Have I heard that name? I don't think I have. How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield.
Oh.
A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city.
So she was a face.
Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think we read books, but I recognize the name Stelmane and Bellin, but I don't remember from where. But I mean, I'm sure it'll come up again if it's important. I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I mean, it's pretty obvious from like how you're acting. I mean, he's clearly mourning. He's clearly going through grief. I'm not going to be a dick. I don't know if I want to touch him, though. It's like pat, 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 pat. Thank you for sharing that. Oh god, he's fucking hurt.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are.
Both.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Both.
And so do you.
Hold up. How do you become more illithid? There's the pitch. Well, that's not the pitch. It's not. He's not saying. He's just asking you to reconsider. You don't have to take it though. Like Peaches never goes the worm route. I mean, I assume her and Cthulhu are on good terms, but you know. You don't have to take the worm. He just always suggests it. Twist. Listen, Twist. I tell you what. I will tell you what, Twist. 10 subs and I will eat the worm. Put your money where your mouth is. How badly do you want me to be veiny? 10 subs and I will eat the worm. Deal? Meh. I don't trust him. I mean, I don't... Honestly, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now. Like, I want to trust him because, like, he's been there for us since the beginning. But we also have been manipulated. But the other option is too low, 50. I've never seen anyone buy 50 subs. At least not on my channel. Maybe, like, if... I've only seen that on, like, partners and stuff. I don't want to ask that of people. That's a lot of money. Meow! Exactly. But yeah, no, you don't have to take the worm. See, the bad thing is I kind of wanna, but I kind of don't. Like, I'm scared. I went veiny and was trying to do Macbeth. Let's, grab everybody.
I'm here for you.
May I be honest about what? Oh shit! Oh hey! Oh hey! It was in context of you, Will. Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story. Got a 15? Brother, damn. Ah! How many do I have? Only 4? Why do I only ever have 4 inspirations? I feel like I look at other people when it's like 16, 20. I only ever get like a handful. I really want to know. Worth it. I'm just changing my mind. I'm just going to use it on the ones that I think are worth it. But I'm definitely going to focus on using them for like romance and stuff. But I'm super nosy about this Emperor, so I'm just going to do it once. Yes! 4 is max without a mod. Oh, that's how. Oh, okay. I thought I was playing the game wrong, Peaches. I was like, why are you not getting more inspiration?
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us.
Meow.
But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
I think she knew about Mizora. Oh, wait. He may not have had Mizora at that time. Because he got kicked out after he got Mizora. Never mind. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
So she was definitely murked. Probably connected to Gortash, honestly. We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass.
Okay, Twist, thanks. If I say mitochondria, you know I need you.
I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of lore, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving.
I think we're good. Go and join me.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Who do we got? Starion? Come on, baby. Come on, darling.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Let's go.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I do like that about Astarion. I'm so glad we went back and redid that scene, because seeing him essentially struggle with the fact that he's treated everybody as like an asset or victim or source of food or source of information for so many years, that now he's looking at you and he's like, you're none of those things, so therefore I don't know what you are. Like, that's how like affection starved and unloved Astarion is. He doesn't even recognize it. Go ahead and join me.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Big character growth. Right. I really like that.
My time is yours. What do you need?
Ah! Join me.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
Lead on.
Nobody else over here. Shadow, you're already with me. Halcyon, I need you, I believe. Yeah. Do I need Karlach too? No, Karlach's with me.
You wish to speak? I am here for you.
Why you got the same option twice? Let me get this off my screen. I wanted to speak to you about the night we spent together.
That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality.
Oh my
I would
God.
still be there with you now. If the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day.
Somebody catch me. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold like laundry. Just fucking, Peaches. You get it, baby. I'm gonna just fold. Okay, down girl. I'd been dreaming about that as well. It was perfect.
No, don't say that. Perfect would mean there is nothing left to explore.
Oh my God.
And I see plenty to lose myself in.
No, stop! You can't say that to me!
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Stop. Stop. You can't say that to me. Karlach, I want you between... Here you go. I want to be at top. Is that everybody? Do we have Jaheira? I don't think we have Jaheira. No.
Well,
like the story and with this man's
Are
right
we
in front.
ready for the road once more?
Okay, but why not both?
As you wish.
To be fair, I don't think Halcyon is in short supply of anybody, like, being DTF for him. Dyslexic gonna have to walk in here with a spray bottle. Yeah, we got everybody. Back to the city. Time to go solve a murder. I'm actually surprised that Twist said not to take the worm. That he regrets it. Okay. Listen, okay, just... Halcyon is clearly just a man in a very different era of his life, okay? You ain't gotta, we ain't gotta compare. Ouch. But yeah, no, Halcyon is so fucking mature and like emotionally intelligent. It's so hot. Like, please, daddy. Tell me again about how you care about other people who aren't yourself. So bad. Wait, what the fuck? Was I in here earlier? Wait, no, this is different. Ooh, rights for the passing.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What is this happening to my screen? What the fuck? Did y'all see that? I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying. Nobody said he's not a walking red flag. Astarion is toxic as fuck. But gotta give a man a chance to progress.
What's that?
Is that the... Yes, thank you. Heraldic sign. Thank you. I knew somebody would find it. Well... Huh? Why? Hand drum, lute, sheet music. Oop, I didn't mean to ping that. My bad. I'm gonna read those real quick because I assume they're pertinent to what's going on. This is called, Hey, dyslexic, to be fair, I used to be a walking red flag. I probably still am, let's be honest. But hey, as a fellow walking red flag, sir, give us a fucking chance to have some character development, please, okay? We can't all be emotionally mature, regulated adults raised by healthy families. Come on. Take the good and the bad. Thank you, Peaches. Exactly, thank you. Okay, this is called An End to Suffering. A book of prayers for the dead and terminally suffering. A selection of rites for the dead and dying adorn this manuscript. Let the light of perpetual toleration guide your servant's wretched form to peace. In bloodied mercy, hear my prayer. Our most ardent petitions bring this soul afore your tear-scorched eyes, Lord. Blink and let it pass into reverie. The poison drained, the sickness quelled. As I deliver this body from that which ailed it, I render its soul into your care. I was your character development. Shut the fuck up. Okay, but see? My point made. Fine, I guess. See, I win. Okay, next one we got Crumpled Note. Papa. Oh, this is from Catherick. Encyclopedia Apotheca. Encyclopedia Apotheca by Sandre Toliar. A treatise on uncommon potions and poisons, how to treat them, or recognize them in a pinch. One particular page's corner in this curative tome is more dog-eared than the rest. Arcane Paralysis. Oh, hey! Common sources. Suckling on Fizz Tree Blossom. Deep Monastic Meditation. Curious Meanlocks. Miscellaneous Poison. Carabassen's Gift. Chul Extract, etc. And Curious Meanlocks. What the fuck is a Meanlock? Curative solutions, healing abjurations, lesser restoration, etc. Restorative elixirs, general antidotes, remedial potions, etc. Oh my god. Okay, so that's interesting. Henry, did we already read this one? Yeah, we already read that one. Cress's Notes. Yeah, that was the creepy one with the ears. On the Wary, Volume 1, Father Lorgan. Just threatened polymorphin. I love it. A collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to L is that which dulls, but does not pang. Wariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Oh, I can't remember how to say this word. Maladies of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the wary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the wary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Let's see, it was On the Wary Orcs. Order of Ilmatari Service. That's what we jacked from up front. A mass book used by the Broken Gods congregation during regular services. There are a lot of hymns about self-flogging scattered throughout the tome. What the fuck? What is going on in this church? Concerned. Orders from Jahira. One of our scouts, May Maliki, watch over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan route from afar, a line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult has some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted origins of the shadow curse, and I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever it is they're using. Jahira, the last light. Oh, it was about that spider guy with the, Tinkerbell cage. Blood sources. Fuck a good pit. Okay. Plea of rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed from Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Interesting. Recruiting gnolls? I think that was from earlier. Yeah, this is from Zrel. Yeah. Rite of passing. Oh god. Oh, let me drink some water real quick. That's a lot of words. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh, speaking of Destiny, dyslexic, and Peaches, I need to run the Witch Queen story first. Because I forgot I need to run that story in order to unlock craftable guns and red borders. So I need to do that at some point. I knew you'd be down. Okay. A book of Ilmatari Death Rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time a worshipful. Why am I trying to? Okay. There will come many a time a worshipful tormented, that you will have a comfort of. Oh my god. Why can I not read today? Okay, hang on. My eyeballs are broke apparently. I'm sorry, y'all. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realm beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. And sheet music. An elegiac fugue in the key of D minor entitled Ode to the Oppressed. Oh my god. This is a weird ass church. Alright, nothing. There's a loot button, quarterstaff, silver glass, incense. I hit the button, but it didn't do nothing, so...
Watch how you go.
Oh.
It's a trap.
Hello. F5, that looks like a big explosive. I got you, dyslexic. Disarm. A 20? Why? Really, I was just one shy. Let me use another thingy. Are you serious right now? That's a really big explosive. I'm gonna do it. I didn't realize 4 was a cap. I thought I was playing this game wrong. Damn it! Can you? You were killing me right now. Are you really gonna make me go through like? Ugh. I'm trying to keep these for romances. I guess we did just have a bunch of romance stuff happen, so we should be good for a minute. So annoying. Thank you, Christ. Oh, I gotta lockpick it, right?
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, let me guess. Also a 20. Fuck you, bro. Thank you. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Drink this elixir to spot invisible creatures. I'm guessing I'm gonna need that soon. Add to wares. Miracles of the Outer City. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer in Gildro Angle Iron. So many these words. Cooter needs a break, jeez. Customer of Gildro Angle Iron reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asks if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's, powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after people closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. That checks out. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. Let's see. Oh, scrolls. Okay, cool, take it. I'll take that. What do you mean can't get here? Yes, you can. Ground is right there. Thank you. Let's see. I wouldn't want to be touched for weeks after Helson. Fair enough. Okay, we just all hanging out back here. What's going on? What's going on? Is it you, Halson? Can you not jump that far? Probably not. Path is interrupted by what?
Over there, of course.
Is it you, Shadowheart? Probably.
Long way to go still.
Okay, everybody get the fuck up off over here.
By my oath,
Can we all get up off each other's dick?
What a day.
Listen.
I applaud your taste.
Well, well, well.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
Do what must be done.
Alright.
Action, not reaction.
Attention. Saddle up.
Come over here.
Don't touch me.
Astarion, don't touch me. Up time. 2 hours. Okay, and go back here.
Long road ahead.
Okay, go ahead and get you guys coming up here. And then
You
go
need
back
my
here.
expertise.
Oh my god, of course, y'all stacked up on each other again. Shadowheart. Oh my god, there's so many
Always
people.
nice to be wanted.
You have my attention.
Do I? Do I have your attention, Gale? Dude, if you... Dude, I will straight up teleport the fuck out of here. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm not doing this twice. I can't help it. Bitches can't figure out how to jump one at a time. Where the fuck are you, Shadowheart? Am I black? Oh, right. Your hair's still black here. I'm looking for white hair. So many white-haired characters, and not one of them is the one I'm looking for.
Sharp as ever.
Oh.
What am I to do?
Nope.
Damn, it's good
Nope.
to be alive.
Nope.
Reporting.
There we go. Somebody who hasn't jumped over here yet. I also like that the hood still works with Minthara. Become a cry. Because, like, honestly, like, the fact that she's terrified of Orin, it also works because it's like, oh, you know, clearly she's hiding. What? Can't get where, brother?
Well, certainly waiting.
I am prepared.
Come over here. Here you go. And then...
Still breathing, despite everything.
We got everybody. Shabby wooden doors. Traveler's chest, sponge tray, wooden chest. Shadowheart, where are you at super quick?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. I just want a little look.
I see a shepherd. So there's a couple people over there. Back in like an hour, gotta go do supervisor shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's definitely my best work though.
What now, sir? We go check his place.
Light on my feet.
We'll take one more look here. Then move on to the flop house.
Oh shit! They saw me. Oopsie daisy.
Does this count as adventuring?
I don't want to attack y'all though.
Cutting to the chase.
Are you... Doppelganger? Wait, huh? So they're doppelgangers? Interesting. Rolled a 13, are you shitting me? Nice.
Time to strike.
Let's do...
Taking position.
Nice. Rolled a 19, give him a 10.
Beautiful, but terrifying.
Okay, so they are shapeshifters. Oh, okay.
Talk to me.
Are y'all, is everybody in the fight? Jaheira doesn't look to be in the fight.
Work to be done.
Oh, okay, maybe she is. I don't know. I'll just... How did I need them? Let's see. What do you have in your pocket? Anything good to throw? No. So we will dash over to here. Oh, you tried. That was cute. Go ahead and go over here. And it's got 23. Yeah.
2 steps at a time.
Yeah, now. Reroll. Nice. Tried. That was interesting. Guess you're gonna keep trying to push up here. Nice. Good shit, Astarion.
May it please, Mistra.
Gross. Oh, because of the shapeshifters. Nice.
Ready for battle.
11 to 52. Damn it. Nope, I want the... Are you shitting me right now, Lae'zel? Like, what the fuck, brother? Why are you missing so bad?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Thank you.
No time to rest.
War arrow, roaring thunder, nice.
Something good here, I hope.
So they were talking about going to like hide something. Crawler mucus, ew. Field report. We'll look at that in a second. Let's see what the other ones have.
Something over there.
Interesting.
Arranging these corpses. What for?
Clown's severed torso? What the fuck?
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
What in the fuck nuts? What is happening here? Is there anyone that I haven't? This guy. Okay, so that should be... So that goes down. This goes up?
Waste a step.
You found his hand here? But wait, I don't see a hand. Oh, wait. I forgot about this thingy over here.
No traps, please.
Oh my god. Everybody, I lied. We don't... Now we go back down here. Ooh.
This must be the dagger that killed Logan. It is a fine weapon.
Yeah, you're gonna use it too. You found his hand? I don't... It clearly was an intentional murder. Let's go up there and see what that camp is. Let's see.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Oh no. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The spies of priests could deliver them from this.
That's the absolute symbol, isn't it? Yeah. To Velsa, my love. To Redo, my love. Helmet, backpack. Carafe of wine. Half-eaten apple. Tenets of the broken god. We'll read this in just 1 second, guys. I just want to go and grab everything. That pouch is empty. Backpack. Backpack. Okay. Okay, so we have, this one's new. Dear Mrs. Priest. This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Oh, for sure, Peaches. I got you. We'll read these and then we'll go on break. Field report. Deathstalker Zoom. Aspirant Dollar is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act, because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk, still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only 2 perfect facts. They are going to die, and there is nothing they can do about it. Wow. The fuck? Illicera the First. The effigy of Illicera who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Illicera. Works. We read that one. Read that one. Recruiting gnolls. Request for alms. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion, if that's what you've got. Yours, Thordra Tholdrin. So that's a name we probably need to look for. Right, a passing, sheet music. Tenets of the Broken God. The prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. In the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. The broken God must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise you will cry, you will weep, you will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. The entire entry has been scratched out in frustration. Huh. That's curious. Let me... The chunk of corpse is still garbed in clown clothes. So this isn't even the guy we're studying. This is a whole nother body. This is definitely like some serial killer, like Hannibal Lecter type shit. This ain't no regular murder. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen, but it's gonna get sketchy, y'all. Let's see. Send to camp. I'm gonna put these on Astarion, so that way I know we need to sell them. What? What? Astarion. Okay. Cool beans. Let's take a break, you guys. Maybe let's say about, I'm just gonna go ahead and say 15 to 20 so I can get some food. You guys should get some food as well if you haven't. We are 2 hours and 15 minutes into the break. But yeah, I'll be back. Horrible at eating actual food. Like if I go out to like a restaurant or something, I'll sit down and eat and like actually enjoy a meal. But like other than that, like I just kind of feel like eating gets in the way of everything else I want to do. So I just, as quickly and efficiently as possible. Okay, so those were the people. Close. Carl, like, why are you still sneaking around? Ew. It's spoiled.
Attention. Never a dull moment. Time
Sorry,
to press
a little
ahead.
sniffly. Didn't mean to sniffle so loud, my bad. I took the dog out and it's all humid and polleny outside, and it's like, ah, there it is. Is that gas? Like, is that bad? Okay, so pretty sure I'm not supposed to go into that. Oh, there's a Shrudel in the chat. Debating on drinking a ghost. Should I do it? I mean, if you've already had an energy drink today, probably not, brother. Definitely not good to, like, double up on those. Oh, okay. So, Gale, I think.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Bro, you gotta take care of your heart, dude. Can't just be drinking, like, energy drinks back to back. It's usually not good to have more than one a day at least. Or at max. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Will? I thought one of you fuckers knew a wind spell. What's there's an easy way to make my Apple Music MP3? I ain't fucked with Apple Music in so long. Like, since high school. I'm blind? Question mark? Why? Like, why? Because I use Spotify. I used Pandora for a hot minute. I like Pandora's radio, but I like Spotify more because I like to make playlists.
No one back home will ever believe this. Another step forward.
Yeah, don't drink that many. Doof, why ask us if you don't care what we say? Why even waste our time? I'm gonna do it anyways.
Better not be cursed. Looks empty.
Sketchy cave mouth, y'all. Let's see what happens. Oh, for anime night? I feel that. I'm excited for anime night. I'm finally gonna watch Solo Leveling. Oh, Housen, you still doing the crouchy thing too?
I am ready.
I appreciate your
Still alive.
dedication, sir.
How much further can I go?
But yeah, Solo Leveling's gonna be really cool. I gotta re-up my Crunchyroll subscription. Unless someone has one they don't mind using. So it comes out here.
Do you have elder siblings, wizard?
You're about to say something awful, aren't you?
Baranzan. After a house has 2 sons, every subsequent male-born child is slaughtered at birth, as it is useless, even for breeding. You have the aura of a 3rd child about you.
Not a 3rd child. Oh my god. And I love that line. You're about to say something awful, aren't you? So I don't lore dump. Only reason was that 8 was I was angry and forgot I drink each one. Bro. Lord. Bruh. If I ever run Gale, wait.
That might be worth a look.
If I ever run Gale, I'm gonna try to romance Minthara just to see what happens. Hmm. Oh, there's another one. So many chests today.
Open up.
So I have the murder weapon and I have this creepy clown corpse. So maybe I should go talk to Dumbo again? It's gonna dom your ass. I'm sure Gale would not mind in the slightest.
It would be my pleasure, Karlach. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
What? I didn't hear what she said in the first place. Damn. So this is where it comes out at. So he's been... Is there anybody on this side? There's ships here. He's got... So this comes out to a trail that goes all the way to the docks. I suppose let's go ahead. Welcome back, Dyslexic. I suppose let's go ahead and go back. Or, I'm sorry, go all the way down here. To see if there's anything else. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be broken as fuck. Never mind. Thought we was going to have to jump over shit. Okay, so I still have the knife. Heavy chest. Murgrass, Belladonna. Traveler's chest. Yeah, that was a very weird thing to read.
Cautious.
Marinated fear stink. Stop! Don't call it that. Damn it! Man, actually, now that I realize that my inspirations weren't stacking and it was capped at 4, Dav was really right. Remember when he said that I was handicapping myself by not using my inspirations? I didn't realize it capped out at 4. I just always thought like I sucked at getting inspirations. So I guess we're gonna start using them now that I know that. Yes, thank you. Oh right, I gotta I wish you could do it both in the same roll, but I see why you can't. You had like 105, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize you were running a mod, brother. When you were like, yeah, I got 36, I was like, I only got 4! Like, yeah, no, I get that now. It's just funny because I'm like over here like, how the fuck does this guy have 36 inspirations and I only got 4? I really thought like I just really sucked at this game, Twist. I was like, okay, it's a me problem. Now I understand, and I get why Dad was saying... Why smoky? Why steamy? Steam cloud?
No time to dally.
Yeah, I know that now, so God bless anybody who watches my entire YouTube run and finally gets to this part and they're like, oh my god, this bitch did not know. What a waste of inspiration. I really like went hard mode on myself for no reason.
Let's move.
I'm assuming this cloud is not healthy.
Trap. Be cautious. Carefully. There's a trap.
There's so many traps down here. What the fuck? Well, at least that sets them all off. Hey guys, the traps are gone.